when you're on the defending side of an endgame, any endgame, your kind of default approach should be to do nothing. The first question you should ask yourself is, what happens if I do nothing? And only if you've identified a specific winning plan for your opponent should you be looking for active counterplay. And even more importantly, in the end game, you should always avoid unnecessary pawn advances. You should only push a pawn if there is a super compelling reason to do that. Pushing a pawn in order to create a threat is often a trap that causes more weaknesses to be created and hands your opponent kind of the winning plan. So let's apply that to this position. How would you go about defending this with black?
Let's see. Well, I don't want to move my king. I'd move the bishop because I don't need to unnecessarily push my pawns. And I don't want to move my king. So you just move the bishop.
Move the bishop, let's say, to b7. And what's funny is that even if white offers a bishop trade, this is a bit of a trick question because I think it's counterintuitive. Can you take the bishop?
If I take, you take. I mean, this would look bad, but I guess you would take the opposition actually. So I could just take.
Yeah, you take, king takes, king d7. I can try b4 to put you in Zugzwang, but this f7 pawn is actually on an incredible spot. How would you continue with black?
Take. No. That's not it. No.
There we go. There's that rule in action.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, we don't push the pawns if we don't need to.
We don't push the pawns if we don't need to. Take is correct. But now, a tough move to play, I think, just intuitively.
I looked at both, and it looks like both don't work, but I could be wrong.
No, that you're right. The pawn races are all losing for black. But again, your default is passive defense, right? Because even when your king is at the most passive spot possible, sometimes your opponent just can't make progress. So if you look carefully after king c7, king e5.
Yeah.
What is the sort of, this is a very difficult move to play psychologically, but it draws on the spot.
Yeah. The king goes back.
The king goes back to d7. And after king f6.
Oh, this is cool. King f6, taking the pawn. We defend from here. And then if they push, then we just have opposition here. And if the king goes back, then we do Downey's favorite thing and we dance. Just follow the king.
Easy clap.